Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Vault Tutorials. I am Kohitsugizi, and we are going to do a couple of things in this video. The first thing I want to do is talk about my party. So I have actually changed my party a little bit. So 3 of my characters have already become level 65, so I have switched them out with new classes. So my first character is still going to be a 63 Paladin, so I'll change him to something else when he gets to 65. Before this character, Lila, she was a Ranger before she became 65. Now I have her as a Superstar, so right now she's a level 51 Superstar. And I'm going to have her equipped with pretty much the Superstar gear. So she has the Supernova on, the New Face wig, which gives her boost to Mera special skill damage, as well as the New Face tops and the New Face bottoms. Then for the souls, since she's only level 51, I can't use a lot of high level souls, but in this case, I'm going to have Ultimate Evil Priest, which is going to give me plus 10% to weapon and physical technique skill damage, and then also plus 10% to meta special skill damage. Then I'm going to have the Flame Dog, which is going to give me plus 3% to special, physical technique skill damage, and also plus 5% to meta special skill damage. Then I'm going to have a 17 cost soul, but it actually has very good attributes. So plus 10% to weapon and physical technique skill damage, and also plus 10% to meta special skill damage. And then that soul is called Mera Lizard. So the Mera Lizard. Then I also have Subknot. So Subknot also has plus 7% to physical technique skill damage, and then also plus 5% to meta physical technique special technique damage. Then I'm also going to have the A grade pearls on, which are going to give me plus 7% to meta. So that's the first big change. Then the next one, I believe I talked about it in the previous video. This character, Setsuna, I told you that I was probably going to turn her into a healing sage once my healing paladin reached 65. So he reached 65, and yes, I changed her into a healing sage. So same as my previous healing sages in the past. I'm gonna have the Satori gear, the Satori staff. Then for souls, I don't have enough soul cost points to use to get plus 10% HP recovery skill effectiveness for all souls. So for this one, the last one I got the Gachikok, which gives me plus 7%, which still is not bad, but I believe I need, let's see, I will need how much more? Oh, actually, since I just leveled up, I have just enough, so now I can actually have all the souls that give me plus 10%. So, okay, no problem now. Then I'm going to have my, before this character was my healing paladin, now he's going to be a ranger. So, like my previous ranger, it has the Black Storm gear on. So, Claw of Black Storm, the Robes of Black Storm. Then for souls are going to be a tad bit different because, again, soul cost is actually quite low. But I'm going to have MC Kandata, mainly because it gives me plus 7% to physical technique skill damage, which is something that's utilized for Tempest Blow. Then I'm going to have Condor, you've seen before, so plus 3% to physical technique skill damage and plus 7% to Bagi's special skill damage. I'm going to have Yamato no Orochi. This gives me plus 3% to physical technique damage and then also plus 7% to Bagi's special skill damage. Then I have Best King on. So again, plus 3% to physical technique damage, and then plus 7% for Bageji. So yeah, so that's going to be my new leveling party up until my Paladin becomes 65. Then I'm going to change him to something else. I'm not sure just yet. But also, what I want to do in this video is there's actually a new update. So if you're gonna go to the notices section, you're gonna see that they have new Hokora. So from today, so from today to the end of what's this month? November. We're gonna have some new Hokora out here. So we will have Pump Cabinet is going to be a new Hokora. Then we're also going to have a couple of other ones as well. So here we're going to have the Servant of the Dark Lord. We're going to have the Devil Knight, Subknot. Then we're also going to have some new ones. So if I go back and go to my quest log and tap on my ruler list, I'm going to see, you can see here, Servant of the Dark Lord, but here's a new one. This is going to be the Skullgon. And this particular one is actually a little bit low. It's recommended level 45 for advanced classes. And then the recommended base attacks are going to be Mera, Gira, Bagi, Jibaria, and Io. So I'm actually going to do this now. So these particular the new lower level Hokora are not so bad. So it's not really going to be very difficult compared to some of the other ones. Yep. So you're going to see that this battle is going to be Skullgon, and then it's going to be Shiryo no Kishi, which is kind of like a Skeleton Knight or Death Knight, kind of like that. And they use Curse, which again has your HP. Oh, wow. Okay. So yes, the one thing I do remember about Supernova is that it does use up a lot of MP. So if you have a long drawn out battle, you're gonna lose your MP quite quickly. And he should be done with this attack. Okay, and finish. So like I said, it's actually not that hard, and actually gives me around 10,000 experience. So you can see that Skullgon had a pretty much regular attack. Also looked like maybe a critical attack. It's like a fatal blow. Then he also has a breath attack like an ice breath. And I get a D soul. So there's also some other Hokora I would like to show you. But first thing I'm going to do is actually heal up. And going back to the quest log and to the ruler list. The next one I want to show you is, I guess, actually, these are going to be actually quite easy. These are going to be for basic classes. So I guess maybe a common complaint for some of the people who are just starting out is that there were no Hokora that actually were low enough for them to actually really try out. So they actually added some lower level ones. So this one is the lowest one, level 30. So this is going to be Dragon Bageji. I guess that's how you say his name, Dragon Bageji. But this one in particular is going to have Gira, Hyaro, Bagi, Dane, and Jibaria as weaknesses that the enemies have. So this is also going to be not hard, and I'll just show you what this battle looks like. So I think for this battle or this video, I'm gonna show you 3 of the lower level ones. Then for the next video, I'm going to do some of the upper level ones. So definitely a pump cabinet Hokora battle. Then actually this enemy over here, this is the Tyranno Reiner. The Tyranno Reiner actually had its own Hokora in the last season, last month. I just never actually made a video for it. But like I said, it's not very difficult, especially if you're in advanced class and got a soul. Hokora that I want to do for this video is going to be with Gamegon. He is like looks like a mix between a dragon and a turtle. I think you may have seen him before. He is this one right here. So this is Gamegon. So also again, you're gonna have conditions. For some of these lower level Hokora, you're not going to have conditions such as you can only have like certain soul costs. You don't see those until you get to the higher level Hokora challenges. But like I said, these challenges are not that hard, and pretty much any of the classes that I do have right now, pretty much all the characters that I have a class that is at least level 50, at least. So something that you might want to know about Gamegon. Gamegon actually has Maha counters, which is a magic counter, so it's a reflect. So actually, since none of my characters are actually spellcasters, that actually won't have any effect. Then the secondary characters with the Gamegon, those are called arrow imps. So you just saw them use, for example, an arrow that put me to sleep. That's pretty much their specialty. Yep, so like I said, these are not that difficult. And of course you're still going to have, for example, your regular Metal Hoimin Hokora as well. So again, get a bunch of those, just level up, just level up, just level up. So thank you for watching this video. I will be doing some new Hokora videos. There should be some other Hokora battles, new ones, with new monsters that I've seen in previews before. But besides that, I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.